Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. So today it is a clean with me video where I'll be tackling this mess in my kitchen, toy area and the living area. So I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I've just reached 200 subscribers and that is huge for me, so thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It means so much to me and it will help me out. So today we are going to be starting with tackling this mess in the toy area. So the toy baskets have been completely emptied by my girls, so I just need to go through all these toys because there's a few things in here that just need to get rid of. So I'm just going to take a plastic bag, put anything in there that we don't want to keep anymore, and then put everything back in its place where it needs to go. So now that I've cleaned the toy area, I'm moving on to my kitchen. So I've still got pots and pans out from dinner. My little girl was playing with some Play-Doh, that's still out. There's just dishes in the sink, on the cabinets, just a big mess in the kitchen. So I'm going to go around and try and clear the worktops. I'm going to also load the dishwasher with any dirty dishes.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter.
I'm also using the barkeeper's friend just to give the sink a little bit of a clean. And then I'm just going to hand wash a couple of bits that I can't put in the dishwasher.
You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for dinner tonight we had burgers and I cooked them on this cast iron pan and they came out absolutely beautiful. But one thing I will say is cast iron pans are just so hard to clean. I just find I can't get them clean, and obviously I don't want to scratch it, so I did my best to clean as much as I could. Then I'm just going to dry this along with the other pan and pop them back into the cupboard. I'm also going to be rinsing off this basket that sits on my sink. It's just a little bit dirty, so I'm going to give it a rinse. So to keep my drains smelling clean and fresh, what I like to do at the end of the night is pop some baking soda down the drains along with either some fabric softener or some Zoflora. Today I'm using a fabric softener, and then I just pour boiling water over the top. This makes everything smell super beautiful and it actually cleans out my drains so there isn't a nasty smell coming up them. And then I'm just going to rinse the sink again to make sure it looks nice and clean. So I'm just moving on to this little cupboard. This is where I usually keep any extra things that I have and my Tupperware. And my youngest loves to go through this cupboard, just take everything out and just leave it on the floor or just mix everything up. So I'm just going to empty it out. I'm going to give it a bit of a wipe down before I put them back in a neater order. And now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down all the surfaces and my appliances, and then I'm going to be moving on to my hob, which is super greasy from the burgers we made earlier. So as I mentioned, the cooker is super dirty today. There's lots of oil splatters from the burgers we made earlier, so I'm just going to give this a bit of a scrub and clean it.
We used to be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, like Bonnie and Clyde. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows, looking for someone in the neon lights.
And now I'm just wiping down my air fryer, the coffee machine and the microwave. I'm also lighting a candle at this point just because everything is looking a lot cleaner, and I just love lighting candles in the evening when it's a little bit darker out. Now I'm just going to be wiping down this section of the kitchen. You've seen me do this so many times before, but as I mentioned, it leaves so many marks on here. There's always fingerprints on here, so I need to constantly give it a wipe to make sure that it is mark free. I'm now giving the high chair a wipe down. I got this high chair from IKEA around 5 years ago and it's still going strong. I love this high chair and it's super easy to clean as well. So now that my kitchen looks nice and clean, I'm moving on to our living area. So as you can see, the sofas are just a bit of a mess. So I'm just going to pick up any bits that don't need to be there, and then I'm going to tidy up the sofas.
I'm dancing alone in the dark to forget. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here with the scars that you left me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm dancing alone in the dark to forget. I'm here with the scars that you left me. I need to know how you're sleeping next to her. Tell me what you're up to.
And then I'm just going to whiz around with my vacuum cleaner and just pick up any bits.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder.
And the final thing I'm going to be doing tonight is refilling this little bottle with some floor cleaner and some water. I'm going to be mopping the floors with my spray mop. It's honestly one of the best mops that I've used. It's super easy to use. So all you do is fill up this bottle, you just clip it straight in here and you can start spraying and mopping, and I just find it super easy and convenient.
Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna
And a great thing about this spray mop is you can actually remove this cloth at the bottom and pop it straight into your washing machine. So guys, that will be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.